Hello, friends. Today I'd like to talk about my Aunt Mary MacDonald. Uh, she was the elder sister of my mother, Margaret MacDonald, and she had a very short and rather tragic life. She was born in 1925, 100 years ago, uh, and she also died in 1925 of meningitis, which was a common illness for causing child mortality back in the day. Um, so she is buried in uh, Lima, or in fact, to be more accurate, in Callao, which is the port of Lima. And last year, in 2024, I went to Chile and Peru, and one of my uh, aims was to try and find her grave, and if possible, have it restored if necessary. Well, I was successful in that aim, and I'm pleased to say that it is now properly restored in the centenary of her death. I'd like to show you some photographs rather than me rambling on. So let me see. We've got. I'll show you first of all the photograph of the grave as it was. Let me see. Can I share that? Yes. There's the grave as I found it uh, in September of last year, 2024. So you can see that it was still standing, but only just, and not in a great condition. I found it with the help of the gardeners of the cemetery, who had a very old handwritten map of the cemetery. And since I was able to tell them the full name of the person I was looking for, they were able to locate the grave. There are quite a lot of graves, as you can imagine, in that cemetery. Um, so let me show you next, if I can. Just a minute, share that. Um, this is what it says on the stone. To the sweet memory of Mary Elizabeth Florence MacDonald, born the 28th of March 1925, died 3rd of December 1925. So I think that's about 8 months. It's a very short life anyway. Um, and if I can just find the next, wait, can stop that share. Stop the share. Can I stop the share? Yeah, I think I can. Stop share. There we are. And let's go to the next photograph, since I'm telling this story with photographs and also possibly a video if I can get it to work. Yes. Okay. The next one is an email which I sent to the cemetery after I returned to Japan. Now then, let me see. Share this one. Can I share that email? Yes, I can. All right. Um, so the topic: repairing or remodeling a grave at the old cemetery. And I sent it to the administrator, Liliana Vairo, her name is, Mrs. or Miss, I don't know, Administradora, Old British Cemetery, Callao. Dear Miss Vairo, please excuse my writing in English. Subsequently, I was able to write in Spanish with Google Translate, because she replied in Spanish anyway, which indicated that her English wasn't perhaps uh, particularly good. Okay, I recently on September 25th, I visited the old cemetery and with the kind help of the cemetery staff, found the grave of my aunt, Mary Elizabeth Florence MacDonald, 1925 to 1925, at Sector 4C11. Please see the photographs attached. Ah, the cat is meowing. Maybe she wants to go out. Since next year will be the 100th year since Mary's birth and death, I wonder if her grave could be improved a little from its present condition and how much this might cost. It could just be a remodeling of the base of the tomb to strengthen it as long as her name is kept clearly as it is now. I'm asking on behalf of myself and my family members. None of us live in Peru, but I'm proud to say that I was born in Lima, and then that's my address there. So stop that share. And anyway, after quite a bit of toing and froing and how to pay for this, which we did manage in the end, um, the work of repairing went ahead. And I want to show you 19th of October 2024. This is the grave repaired. If I can find how to share it again. There we are. I think that'll do it. Yeah. So I think it looks rather good, doesn't it? And they did a fine job. Very fine job indeed. So 100 years from her death, Mary's grave is restored to its original uh, condition, or as close as we could get it. And they also sent me just a couple of photographs of the well, I'm not going to show you what it cost. They sent me an image by WhatsApp of the repair job being done. So let me show you that. There's a gentleman working on the cross. Okay, stop the share once more, and then if I can get it to work, there's a video, a WhatsApp video. There we are. Let me just see if I can share that, showing the work being actually done, work being done on the cross. Share. There we are. Let's see, is that going to work? Yes, I think it does. Lapidars are stones, and marmalade is marble stones. So there we are. Short but sweet video showing the actual work that they did, which was great. And oh, cat wants to go out. I think I'll let her out before I continue. Just gone. Come on then, out. There you are. Right. The trials of video production. Okay, so we get rid of the video, and I think I've got one more photograph to show you, which is a final photograph. It's from the back of the grave. Let me see. I've got to share this again. Share. That's it. Photo lapida. Photo of the gravestone. There. So they put some lovely flowers around it as well. Not showing the front of it, just the back of it, but anyway, you can see that it's all very nicely restored, and I feel very good about this, indeed. Okay, I think I'll stop there. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers. Bye-bye.